I don't got the time to learn those things. Okay. So how many? So that does that not open up the next rank? Oh, I see. Okay. Um. Do we still have? Hold on. I still have 4 turns. Okay, that's fine. Do 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 do. Just those 4? Yeah, that'd be fine. Then join here, and these gentlemen will go, and we'll go for Prague. Battlefield trailer took a dig at COD though. I'm be honest, dude. Battlefield disappointed me this year. With their announcement of the way they're going to be doing things from now on, just disappointing. I don't. It's going to be just. They're going to end up being just another COD skin, basically. Why other words weren't present in The Hobbit. I think, if I remember correctly, the only 2 missing are the Blue Wizards, because only 5. There's only 5, which Divide and Conquer names them, but I don't think they're ever named in the books. And those 2 were never really. He never really expanded on them. And the only thing you get about them is that they went to the east and were trying to deal with Rune, try to Rune and Khans, which is why why they come in down there. Poland. I don't know why they attacked me. They weren't ready for it. But like I said, that's all you hear about them at all during his books. He did. Yeah, he found him to be he didn't like how laid back and lackadaisical or whatever, however you want to say it, he was. Do we go ahead and do that? No, wait. Did I do the right one? No. Okay. We'll have to do these next. Which one is it? It's that one. Okay, do this one next. Okay, I can upgrade all my stuff. Let's just go ahead and build 2 more. You and that's fine. We're phased out, yeah. Yeah, from what I understand is that they just they went that way and just disappeared for the most part. Yeah, I agree. I wish he had done more. It would have been incredible. So much he could have done for it. It's unfortunate, you know. What we got was good. From the way I know about how magic works is that all of the wizards were, except for Saruman, were incredibly limited in what they were allowed to do magic-wise. Why are the workers on strike in Salacia? Just slightly. Okay. If I drop you 1 level, you'll be fine. Especially Gandalf, but that is mainly because of who his patron type thing is, I believe. Oh, that's okay. Don't even have to fight it. Okay. Why do I hit so much damage? We'll just exempt you from tax for now. All right.
Kann ich euch dienen?
Austria
Euer Begehr?
is a lot. I would rather not go. Yeah. No, they were Maiar, which are technic. If you want to be technical, they were demigods. Um. Okay. How much does this do? +2. I'm gonna get rid of. I think I can. I can get rid of you. They're basically demigods. They each have a different god that they serve, and that's how they get their magic and everything. Like I said, they were incredibly limited in what they were allowed to do in Middle Earth. Um, the only reason Gandalf was able to fight the Balrog is because he was allowed to, because the Balrog was a Maiar as well. He was allowed to bring that power because the Balrog challenged him. He was allowed to bring out more of his power and fight him. You know, he dies in the process, but he still fought him. They are required to allow men to lead themselves. You know, walking sim, yeah, for sure. They can help, they can guide, they can give advice, but they're not allowed to lead. And I think Saruman was the only exception, purely because he was the wise. He was their leader. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, I think Radagast actually didn't uh actually mostly abandoned his mission to begin with, if I remember right. 'Cause he was supposed to do something and just decided he fell in love with the animals and started doing that instead. Mouse are not available. Yeah, exactly. And all that shit. Smaug is small compared to most of the dragons in Middle Earth. Like, he is fucking tiny compared to the actual, like, real threatening dragons. Why are you still on fire? Oh, the smallest dragon in Lord of the Rings is bigger than the biggest dragon, except for I think Balerion, the Black Dread, and then the what is it, the Cannibal? I think is that what he's called? That really fucking crazy one that was eating other dragons and whatnot. Oh, that's right. I need to do that. I forgot about this. Okay, we won't build the road. Okay, what did I want here? Yeah. That'll help with that. What do you think can be built? This can be built. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, and Collingon, I don't even know if I said that right. Always be, yeah. Wasn't he the one, like, bigger than fucking mountains? Yeah, that was a fantastic game. I didn't even see that. Yeah, dude, they did so well with it, and then they're like, let's not do this again. And just dropped it completely. Alright, so I would rather face this army on the field, not in the walls. Okay, my question is, I have this on very hard, very hard. Let me double check. Actually, I don't know. Is there a way to double check? Yeah, I have it on very hard, very hard. Why are they so passive? Is it they're just afraid to fight it or something? We're gonna split. I know. Like, I bought them once in Silesia, and then they're like, "No, we're gonna leave them down here." Let's
Sonst noch etwas? Weitere Befehle? Weiter! Sir, eure Befehle?
Seid gesegnet.
I probably should actually... How long on a town? 38. That's a lot. Okay. How long for you? 80. That's... Check Discord. Hold on. That one? Okay, cool. Well, then when... after I finish this campaign, then... when I do polls in my Discord for my next campaign, unless there are certain things out that I need to play. Like when Dragon Age Total War finally drops, I'll definitely be making a slot available for that. At least for my first two campaigns of that one. No, my first campaign for that will be purely my choice, and then after that, it'll be everyone can pick stuff. Excuse you, what? In Dragon Age Total War? Did you not hear about that, Spoon? Try to step on at least making a mental crossover series having post Sauron. What kind of fanfic is that? Yes, Dragon Age Total War. Oh, damn. So, okay, I see. Yeah, the Balerion is a lot tinier than I thought. Jesus. Do you need an invite to that, Spoon? It's not out yet. It is indeed a Med 2 mod. Oh, who did this? Great Britain. Are you shit? Don't call allies. Of course they did. Yes, it did die as a game. It's being brought back to life in Dragon Age Total War Medieval 2 mod. And it's shaping up to be almost, at least, on my opinion, at least at the level of Divide and Conquer. Very, very good. Not even released yet. How dare you? You need to play that? Okay, give me a second. I will shoot you. Spoon, 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 spoon. Where's your name? Oh, they changed the name in it on me. Damn it. Hold on. They have a thing where they change it every month. They change the name to a different faction name. I think I sent you the right one. Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah. They changed the name of it every month to reflect a, That's fair. Who are you? Oh no, my gentleman. He died. Unfortunate. To reflect a different nation. Right now they are on Ravane? Great Island is also bigger than Godzilla Monsters. Yeah, that makes sense. Don't play Total War on PC. Vapes those Rome 1. Yeah. I don't think I can't tell you for sure. I don't know if I've ever played Rome Total War. They've got a force over there. Poland. Oh. Poland is active over here. Hold on, Poland's a lot bigger than I thought. When did they get Transylvania? Oh shit, that's what they're doing? Okay. I don't remember. Did they not get hunted? Rome was good. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played Rome 1, to be perfectly honest. Well, if they're going for this, I can go for Austria itself, for Vienna, which will get them down to, if they take that, that'll be just at Croatia. Okay, so the big problem is, though, to where? So basically, when I played on PC, I played the first Medieval Total War, like the original one, and then when I found out there was a second one, I got the second one. And then I played that for years before I lost my PC. and then I just never got another PC until about 2.5 years ago, and then I went back right back to Medieval 2 Total War. So actually, I played some of this too on the old PC, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that sounds right. So I've spent like 15 years without a PC for the most part. Okay, we're low on income. That's fine.
Vorwärts! Marsch!
Okay, what do I want to put here? We'll just do more line infantry.
Truppen! Vorwärts! Vorwärts! Marsch!
It's 4 cannon. One more horse.
Bereit machen! Marsch! Bereit machen für die Schlacht!
And we're just going to siege them for a little bit, I think.
Belagerung läuft!
Ich diene Gott.
I'm playing Rome 2 lately with a friend, really enjoying it. Nice. Because I believe there are certain things they can't enter.
Augenblicklich.
I would assume dwarves would know how to build stuff so that werewolves couldn't get there, you know? See, currently my biggest problem with those the Rome games, because I have played Rome 2 a little bit, is that the unit cards are so alike, I can't tell the difference between them. And it's very frustrating trying to play when I can't tell what I'm selecting. So that is my biggest problem with it. Oh, they sallied out. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 units of line infantry. These guys are actually decent. Got some irregulars. All right. So otherwise, I would play the game otherwise. There is a really nice Lord of the Rings mod for Rome 2 that I've played and enjoyed. Is it Rome 2? Ooh, now I can't remember. Okay. Ooh, this is a really nice hill. That is unfortunate how it is, though. I've got no idea on that one. I can't go any higher than this. Wait, why are you all the way over there? This is the weirdest layout I've seen. I like this though. Stick to the trees. Or he could have done what Robert Jordan did. That would have been incredible, honestly. I don't get any defensive works. That's unfortunate. This is a lot of infantry. I should probably do some more cav in this army, to be honest. That's the edge of the map. No. Don't do that. Don't bring that here. I don't need that. I will never accept that as a acceptable medium to Lord of the Rings. They had lore that they could have used. And instead of it taking the accepted lore that they had, they decided to make their own. When they changed established lore for no reason, but besides, that feels weird to me, that's a problem to me. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna... Yeah, agreed. The same thing happened in Star Wars. Is why I stopped watching it. I watched the first episode of the Disney stuff, and I was so disgusted with how bad those battles were. Those lightsaber battles were fucking trash. Like, I was so disgusted with how it was, I just didn't watch the next two. The fact that they even went with a child of Palpatine was wild to me. Because in established lore for Palpatine, he is a complete misogynist and a human supremacist. He would never have accepted any type of heir because he was planning to live forever. Oh, they got... Why? What are you doing? Hold on. Is that their cannons? Why did they... Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna... Andor was boring. I will say Rogue One I actually found enjoyable. But that was truly it for me. Actually, no, the foot over there. Yeah, the lightsaber battles are just insanely bad in the new ones. I don't know who decided that was a good thing. I want back the days where they had to slow down the battles because the actors were so good at it. They decided they were moving too fast. Let's get the line infantry and the militia. Come on, guys. Not even remotely. Most certainly was not canon. The only Skywalkers were... and... Was it Anakin? Luke Skywalker and Mara Jade got married. Had Anakin Skywalker. Leia and Han got married and had Jaina and Jason Solo. No, they had Anakin Solo and Ben. It was Ben Skywalker. He named him Ben. That's what it was. So technically, there was no Anakin Skywalker. It was a Ben Skywalker, and then wish we had. Oh, dude, that would have been so good. Dude, the fact that they decided to make it so that canon was... they decided to do their own stuff. Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted you to do. Why are you doing that? They had all of the books classified as fanon instead of canon, and then made their own shit, and it was bad, and they're like, we didn't have anything to work with, so that's not our fault. It's like, no, you decided you didn't want to work with it. Like, there was so many... You could have made 30 fucking movies from those books. And your decision was to not. Okay, what are you guys doing here? Oh, shit. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what they did. They threw out the source material, like, we don't, and then made their own stuff. And then when people complained that it was bad, which it was, they're like, we don't have what Marvel has. We can't. We don't have any source material to work with. And it's like, no, you did, but you removed it from the timeline. Warhammer 40. I'm gonna stop you there. Warhammer 40K is not the most thought out sci-fi universe because there's a lot of shit in that one that just does not make sense. But that's the whole point of it. It's what is it? Unreliable narrator is the whole point of Warhammer 40K. I think they do a pretty good job with it. There's a lot of contradictory stuff in all of in Warhammer though. Since they canceled the Clone Commander books. Oh yeah, those are. Yeah, I remember that. That was a sad time, honestly. Horses on... Who does horses? What do you mean horses on Star Destroyers? Where did you get that from? After season 6? Didn't they stop at season 6? Or... They have another full regiment of what the fuck? Oh no, they still have 2 full. They didn't use any of them. They're okay. It's actually, yeah, that's her. Oh, that's why I don't know about that, because I didn't watch that. The only thing I don't really agree with in Star Trek mainly is the Prime Directive shit. Because sometimes people need help, you know? Where are you guys going? Wonder if I can get some side shots on them. Might as well use the cab now. Yeah, fair. The entirety of the Expanse. Oh god, have I? I feel like I've watched it. I don't know if I've seen everything of it. Okay, come on. Seven about to be destroyed. If yeah. Okay. Shit. I don't remember who was in it. Yeah, I'm not. That's not supposed to be popping up. I have that disabled. Oh, they stopped the charge. Good on you. Fair enough. I think my favorite sci-fi show that unfortunately was canceled after a single season was Firefly. I love that show. Do they have anybody besides this guy active? I don't think they do. Yep, there it is. I was gonna say, is that my loss? But no, I only lost 1,000. Okay.